lot of things that were made out of metal and a lot of repair stuff being done. And if you think about metal, repairs, making things, this is where you came. So every mine operation like this had a blacksmith shop. And in every town of any size at all would have had a blacksmith shop and maybe 3 or 4 of them. Because there was that much metalworks going on. There was no Lowe's or Home Depot to go to. And you did have some hardware stores, and they were able to bring in some things, but you might not be able to get something as simple as a nail unless you went to a blacksmith shop and get them made. And I'll show you a little bit about tools that we use to do that. So some of the major tools that we use, blacksmiths go back thousands of years, but when you get up into the 1800s, pretty much like now with the hand tools. We've got some major ones that we use. This one, you know what that is? Nobody?
I just know I've seen it before, but I forgot the anchor.
You know what I hear every once in a while?
Avalanche?
Some of the kids do these game things, and they have a Minecraft game or something like that.
Anvil?
Yeah.
What is it?
Anvil?
Yeah, it's an anvil. So that mine thing, you know, you kind of, and then some of them see the Forged in Fire on TV, where they make knives and swords and stuff like that. Well, it's modern day stuff. We're doing it the hard way, the old way. So we got that anvil, major tool. Blacksmith's got hammers. He made his own hammers and tools, the hand tools that he's using. But these big things they had to bring in from big factories. We've got this other big tool back here. It's called a forge. And in that forge, we've got coal. And we're burning coal. And to make that fire even hotter, much like you do with a campfire or something, you have to put air underneath it. So Dale is turning a hand roller. That's bringing the air up. You can see that glow in there, that little fire pot. That's what I need to heat the metal to be able to shape it. You have any idea how hot that is?
A million?
No, sun isn't that. How many?
1,000?
1,000 times 2.
2,000.
2,000. So it's pretty hot.
Roasted marshmallow.
Gosh. In fact, I can find that.
Stop.
Why is it I there? I'm having trouble finding this, probably because I don't want to find it. If you leave something in there too long, that's what it'll do to it. It'll actually burn it up.
What?
So it's so hot, it'll burn the metal up. So we got to watch that fire and make sure we don't leave anything in there too long. So that's what Dale is helping with as well. So we're going to make something for you today.
Oh.
And we're going to use these tools that are in here. This is
We've never
another
seen
tool
them
we're
use.
going to use. And it's called a post vise. It's called a post vise because it's got that blade that goes down there.
There.
And then we got a bunch of other tools on the other side here. By the way, I'm going to ask you to tell me what these things are before you get out of here.
Okay.
You thought you were taking a test today, right?
Yes.
The teacher is very happy
No,
about
you're
that.
not getting off that easy. So out in this room, and right behind this man here, do you see that big apparatus on the wall there?
Yeah.
Okay, see there's a drill bit down at the bottom of it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how we drill metal without electricity. That's a hand-operated drill press, and that top lever is what you press down on to put the pressure on the metal to drill it.
Hey,
So,
So then-
again, no electricity needed.
And then you would turn it to
Yeah, you turn that
the
side
drill.
handle.
So you're doing two things. You're pushing down and also.
Right. I'll tell you that in just a minute. And then right beside that, there's that big stone wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see there's a seat on there?
Yeah.
So the blacksmith could actually sit on that and pedal it and turn the stone that left both of his hands free. And he could sharpen things. So there would have been big things that need to be sharpened. And particularly when we went in, you know, mining didn't last forever. It was about a good 10-year run. They continue to mine all the way up to today. But today we have a lot of electric tools to use. Something like that would have been used in the farming community. And then on the back bench over there, there's another vise, and that's called a bench vise.
Isn't that how you guys?
And then right behind
in middle?
these two adults over here is another vise, and that's called a pipe vise. That holds on the round thing. Because you can't put something in a flat jaw and hold something that's round. And then lastly, we got this little hand grinder. So turn it by hand, doesn't need electricity. Want to sharpen something small, or what we call deburring, take some of the metal off the edge. You put it in here. And actually, you can see how that got shiny. So we can actually sharpen something. No electric required.
because it's all cranks, right? Do you notice how every single one, there's like a crank?
Everything's a hand operated. We're not doing it with thumbs, right? Using our arms, making muscles, having fun.
Yeah.
So